Well, first of all, listening is just important, okay? That's like a fundamental life skill for any kind of communication. Got my Ali Institute when I'm doing this was gone. So, listening is a basic of life, you know. And what we're talking about also is we think that by playing, we're communicating. Well, by listening, you're actually communicating. But it's not like listening, you know, they always say, well, you have to hear each other and interact. Well, it's not an interaction in that sense, I don't think. We've been talking and working with the idea of two simultaneous monologues going on. So you have to say what you're going to say, and at the same time, you have to listen in an open way and then be, if two people are doing that, there's a natural occurrences happen. Communication actually happens. You see? So, and also, unfortunately, we think verbally. So the listening, always listening, is the root of this work. And it comes from what, you know, people told me when I was beginning to play. Great players told me, you hear what to play, you don't think up what to play. Because it's always too late. You're always in the wrong place if you're thinking about what to play next. You have to hear what you play, hear what others are playing, hear the entire piece, and then you will know what to play. And that's a big flip, and that takes a lot of training. And one of the exercises we use at the foundation of CMW is a listening practice that we explore deeply every day, you know, and begin to ask these questions about it. What does that mean? It means I shouldn't listen to other people? Good question. Does it mean I have to learn how to listen all over again? Yes. And it should be a part of every musician's fundamental practice of every day, of taking time to listen completely, whether you're playing a scale, whether you're playing a piece. Just like if you're an improviser, you should be improvising every day. But most people don't put that as part of their practice. Mostly it's about creating a bunch of things over here that I'm then going to bring to this situation. So it's like trying to impose the past on the present. So in order to hear the present, you have to listen. That's really the main building block, I think. And out of that comes openness and all kinds of other things. But first there has to be the ability to listen, then you can hear, and then you hear, and then you listen again, and then they're constantly going back and forth between those two things. You hear something, oh, and then you listen to it. And then you listen to it, and then you hear something else, and you listen again. All the time you're playing. So it's a very fast, incredibly fast process that's going on at all times. But it's a skill you should really develop. And like I said, it's the basis for all human communication anyway. So there.